Hi guys, today I'm making my version of guacamole, an avocado dip. For this recipe you will need 4 ripe avocados, 2 tomatoes, 1 bell pepper, 1 or 2 limes, 1 hot pepper, I'm using a jalapeno, a bunch of cilantro, 3 cloves of garlic, some chopped red onion, some dried cranberries, salt and pepper to taste, and some dried cumin and dried coriander. Let's prepare our avocados. We're going to cut them in half and we are going to remove this large seed. In order to remove the seed, you need to practically struck the seed with a knife, and by twisting motion you can simply remove it from the avocado. After all the seeds are removed, we're going to cut our avocados in little squares. And I'm using this handy tool that I got, I don't remember where, but it's called an avocado masher. It actually is very handy. All you need to do just to cut avocado into little squares and use this tool to remove the flesh from the avocado skin. And after that you can mash it with the same tool. I can look it up and do some research for you guys where to get it. As soon as all the avocados are mashed, we're gonna put some lime juice into guacamole. And in the recipe it says 2 limes, but because sometimes you get really dry limes, and so you need 2. In my case, my limes were pretty juicy, so I'm only going to use 1. Next is going to be our tomatoes, and we need to remove all the seeds from the tomatoes. I don't like having the seeds in the guacamole. They release a lot of moisture and unpleasant texture, so try to remove all the seeds by squeezing the tomato and using a really small spoon to scoop all the seeds out. When all the seeds are removed, we're gonna cut our tomatoes in really tiny squares, and try to use very sharp knife, because sometimes when the knife is dull it's really difficult to cut through the tomato skin. When all our tomatoes are cubed, we're gonna place it in the bowl with mashed avocado. And I'm using also a bell pepper just to add some crunchy texture to the avocado. You don't have to. In the original recipe there is no bell pepper, but I just like using different colors in guacamole. I think it looks pretty, and also that crunchiness from the bell pepper adds a nice texture. And of course there is no guacamole without a hot pepper, so I am going to use this whole jalapeno. I know it looks like it's a lot, but we're making a lot of guacamole, so 1 whole pepper, it should be enough, and it's gonna add enough heat to guacamole. So just scoop all the seeds out and cut the jalapeno into really tiny squares. Next is going to be a cilantro, and use this whole bunch of cilantro. Cilantro adds a nice fresh taste to guacamole. Now we're gonna smash and cut our garlic. By smashing the garlic, you release a lot of juices from the garlic, and then when those juices are combined with guacamole, it's gonna add really nice garlicky taste. So just chop your garlic really fine. You can squeeze the garlic in through the garlic squeezer, but I like chopping it. I think it's just better for this particular dish. So after garlic, we're gonna add all our remaining ingredients, which is a chopped red onion And an ingredient that I love to add, which is a dried cranberry, because we have a little bit of a heat in this dish. Dried cranberries, which are sweet, are gonna add some balance to this dish. Do not forget also to add some salt and pepper, and also some dried cumin seeds and coriander seeds. Hey, did you guys know that this recipe was created by Aztec Empire, which is now Mexico, back in 1500s? So by eating guacamole, you eat in almost 500 years old tradition. Serve your guacamole with some tortilla chips and enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.